be like, when they see you. When was the last time somebody did that when they saw you? Fucking crazy. While I wait for Josh to finish using the bathroom. Good morning, y'all. What's today? It's like Vlogmas Day 14. We're headed to the grocery store. Ever since Doc called me about these alcohol infusions, my brain has just been going a million miles an hour. Okay, my brain is doing a lot. And I have all of these ideas. Listen, before I send this tea off to Chicago, I want it to be perfect, girl. And so I just got all, anyway, so I'm going to the grocery store to deal with all of the things that are going on in my mind. I need to get some vegetables. I need to get tons of spring waters. I want to try one of those little ice sparkling waters. I like the LaCroix. Most people don't like LaCroix, but I love LaCroix. Anyway, you don't care about that. Josh is going back to work today. I'm excited about him going back to work. I realized that most of the stress and anxiety that I felt at the beginning of last week was just because Josh was at home all day, and I do need some time to just like be on my own, make the house dirty so I can clean it the way I want to. But like when he's at home, I try to clean it in little, I'm gonna go here, you can't see, I'm gonna go here. I'm certainly glad that I'll have the house to myself for 5 minutes. Girl, I don't know if you're a Housewives watcher, but what is it with these housewives making disc records? Like, I don't understand the connection. Like, first it was Nene, and I love Nene, but like, I don't want to hear a song from Nene Leakes. Now it's Monique Samuels from the Tackiest franchise, Potomac. Like, listen, Monique, we know you had a rough season, but we don't want to hear a song from you, girl. Your binder was cute. Your dress was cute at the reunion, but we don't want a disc record from you. And then you called it Drag Queens. Good night, girl. So I got these interesting looking flavors. I definitely think I want a ginger lime. Pomegranate blueberry seems cute. Peach nectar seems very cute. Cocoa crisp apple. Oh my gosh. If these nasty, I'm gonna be so disappointed. Oh, they say peach nectarine. Never mind, I don't like nectarine. Fruit punch, grape raspberry, kiwi strawberry, basic. I'm good. I didn't have any vanilla bean in Kroger. And it's just, I think it's just our Kroger, because our Kroger is kind of the hood Kroger. Like, if I go one block over to Kroger in Germantown, they'll give me what I need. Our little hood Kroger don't have vanilla beans or none of the little stuff that people like me use. And I don't mean to be ugly about it, but it's just true. Like, can't never find any hummus, never find any harissa. Things that I like, things that I enjoy. It don't pay any attention to the squash. The acorn squash hasn't ripened. They've had the same acorn squash since before Thanksgiving, and it hasn't ripened. It's a mess, and no one cares, and so they don't do anything about it. So I would have had to go to another Kroger if I guess if I wanted to get the full juice. So I don't know, hopefully they have vanilla bean at the apothecary. I never saw it, but that don't mean they don't have it. Y'all, this whole time I've been trying to figure out why I can't get in the shot. It's the ponytail. Sorry, I don't know, Doc. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm just getting started. Cause she'll be fussing like, I can't see the top of your head. First of all, I found these, girl. I'm purging. Found these in the drawer. I said, let me see. What can you put me a zhuzh together? Sorry about that. But I love these very much. But these are not every day. These are like when you're feeling extra fabulous and you just want to be an extra fabulous girl. So I was like, yeah, let me put these on. And that's what I love about press-on nails. Like, I used to only get red nail polish. I just want to wear red nail polish. My mom was like, what about pink? No, I got married and I had to have neutral because my mom would have had a cow if I had got married in red nail polish, although I wanted to. I ain't never get no other color because for me, red go with everything. In my life, red go with everything. Then the pandemic happened and I couldn't go to the nail shop, and then like we started ordering all of these press-on nails, trying to keep our juice skin. The first little pack of nails that I ordered was like the expensive ones. They was by Static, awful. I ripped them up. It wasn't even that they was, oh, they want to stay on. I was tearing them up, girl. They was like paper. And so like we've had these ups and downs, and then she ordered these. One of my girlfriends ordered these off Etsy, and her nail bed is too wide for them, and so she gave them to me. And I found them in the drawer. I was like, hello, good morning, girl. So anyway, That's what these are about. So I'm gonna kick it with them today, and they'll probably be gone tomorrow. But they so cute. So I want to talk to you about a couple of things today. Feeling very girly. It always happens like that when the circus is in town, because my circus is full of women. Full of women. It's full of women. They ain't no men. It's full of women. And their wants and what they will accept. Those girls don't have any problems with keeping me in check. They're extra beautiful. They want to be pampered down. They want to eat chocolate and steaks and drink expensive wine. Po Josh. And us buy things and buy beautiful things. All of that. And so that's the girl when the circus is in town. Oh, Josh is back. Hello. I lost my train of thought. I'm distracted because it's an attractive man to my left. I can smell him. I can't think. My brain stopped working. Okay, so as far as the teas go, I know I kind of got a little crazy with the tea, but that's how I do with everything that I'm passionate about. And I only started with the tea because when we started getting ready to try to have a baby, I needed to try to figure out how I was gonna drink coffee, because I love coffee and I feel like I need it. And so I didn't want to go into my pregnancy taking all of this stuff from myself and then feeling all of these withdrawals and then be a nightmare on top of the nightmare that I'm probably already gonna be. And so I was trying to find all of these remedies for myself. And so I had gone to Elbow and me instantly felt, I think the first time me and Nia went, we was just there for hours. We didn't leave. They just changed our lives. And so I had got this book and I bought all of these herbs and I came home and I studied the herbs. And just one thing led to another. I've just been obsessing over since the summer. I had been messing with trying to find ways to make all of these herbs that make us feel better taste good. And it's working out nicely, down to the point where like even my in-laws like it. So I'm not in a season in my life where I can have my hand stuck out. And so like, I have been receiving like inquiries about how much it costs and what it would take for me to sell it. And I'm not interested in brewing it for sale at this time. Yes, sir. I wanted to tell you, as somebody that I done cried all over for the past week, this is my sowing season. This is not my reaping season. So I am very in touch with that. And I don't mess around with God about that. But at this time, I'm not in the business of peddling no tea, girl. That's all I wanted you to know. And I also wanted to know, can you tell, when it's your sowing season? Like, are you that in tune with who you are and where you are and how life works? You know it's your season for sowing. And so that's that. The thing I wanted to ask you is, when is the last time you switched up your zhuzh? And it wanted to be, that was the first thing I was gonna say to you. Are you experiencing a wide range, of womanhood, however you define it? You know what I'm saying? Are you exploring all of the many facets of beauty? I shaved my head over the summertime. It was the closest I've ever felt to myself. I felt so beautiful. I had such good sex. I ate good. It was a great time. When was the last time you switched up your zhuzh? My friend Nundy, her hair is always perfect. It looks perfect. She has a perfect face.
Bone structure.
She's literally the most beautiful human being I have ever seen in the flesh. That was too much, but that's how I feel about her. Woo. Then she got the nerve to be a good person and be raising another good person. Ugh, never a hair out of place. Never. You will never, ever catch her slipping. But she'll get highlights, like she'll send me some pictures of a blonde, and I'd be like, you're not gonna do that. Like we've done the blonde thing so many times. Like blonde, Nundy will be blonde for about enough time for you to finish your sandwich. And then she going back. Thank you. Did you take a picture? Okay. And she done. And she won't tell me she gonna get some highlights. I'm gonna get this front part colored. But I know you'll give me a chance to finish my lunch. and then we can go back and fix it. We can change it. But every now and then, she gets the desire to switch up her zhuzh a little bit. So how often do you switch up your zhuzh? How often do you change up? And is it time for a change? I want to tell you, as the new year is approaching, is it time for a change, girl? Is it time for you to buy yourself something beautiful, something bold, something you can wear on a regular basis that can people be like, when they see you. When was the last time somebody did that when they saw you? You got to go get you one of them, girl. A couple of them. Heaven forbid 2, 3 people do that when they see you. Girl, you in the game. People, I don't count because I do it all the time. I appreciate God for giving me the gift of kindness, you know, of being giving. Like I used to always say, I was so dramatic. I've always been dramatic. It's so hard being selfless in the world filled with selfish people, but like, you choose to be selfless. Can't nobody make you selfless. I made myself selfless. And so I became selfish. I became very selfish because I could still be giving and be selfish. And I didn't know that. I could still be loving. I could still be generous and kind to people and still be selfish. And when I realized those two things can exist in the same human being, I leaned into both of those very much. I'm serious about being selfish. I'm also serious about being kind. I'm also serious about being giving. I'm very serious about that. But I also had to learn to stay away from people that would take from me every chance they got. I don't deal with people like that at all. They could be good people all day long. You just may be a taker. People in my life deserve to have a person that is giving and generous and all of those things. To be a professional housewife. I want to take care of the people in my community. Pernell offered me the job of nanny for Cookie Halliburton. You don't think I want to do that? You don't think I want to wake her up every morning? The hot cup of ginger infused, her clothes, iron them for her, do her hair, fix her breakfast. You don't think I want to do that? You don't think I want to fix her a fabulous breakfast? You don't think I want to hit her with a smoothie 2 hours later? You don't think I want to put her, lay out a beautiful spread for lunch for her? What? You don't think that? You don't think when she get off work, you don't think I want to be done with dinner? You know what I'm saying? Her family already done ate, her kids already straight, baths done. You don't think I don't want to fix her a special private dinner, her and her husband, for them to talk about the day and so broke this and that and all of this? You don't think I want that for her? Listen, girl, I want all of that for her. And I don't know how I'm gonna live my own life and do that, but I will go over there a couple of days a week and make my friend life easier. But instead of telling God I don't want to go to work, I want to show God I don't want to go to work. Like, look, I'm too busy for a job. Wait, I'm too busy taking care of my folks for a job. That's what I'm saying. Don't worry about asking me for no tea. I think that's all for today. I just want to tell you that I really do thank God for making me a giving human, and a happy giver also. A happy, discerning giver. When was the last time you switched up your zhuzh? If you haven't switched it up, I think it's time. I just switched my friend's zhuzh up for them and not even ask their permission. This for you. What? This for you. If you need this, thank you. I don't want to hear it. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And they don't mind. All being a giving person does, especially when you're giving and discerning and you're loving and you're selfish, all it does is show the world how blessed you are. All it does is show the world how good God must be to you. And so, like, I don't have to go door to door and be like, have you heard the gospel of Jesus Christ? I don't have to do that. I just have to be a fabulous giving girl. That's it. And it's like, wow, man. Yeah. This was a cute little morning. Josh is going back to work today. Baby, I'm gonna get deep off to myself. I am going to get together with the girl, catch up with her. What are you doing? How are you doing? What's going on? Because I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been able to do that. I haven't been social distancing. So my husband been here all week. I'm so excited. Oh my God, it was terrible. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble. I hope you got something from this today because I am in my zhuzh, honey. And I want to put you in yours. I'll see you tomorrow. So, I poured a little Tito's in here. And I'm going to try one of these little ice water, flavored water. It's not sparkling. It's called sparkling ice. naturally. I got the ginger lime. I thought it would be cute in some vodka, but now I think it might be better in whiskey. I don't know. I'm nervous. It smells good. Oh, it kind of got to die after. It's going to be good when I put it in here, though. Yeah. So this is my yay, Josh is going back to work cocktail. It's significantly better with the it's good. One last thing. Now I see why people buy cameras, because I am tearing up my iPhone storage. Every other day I got to bother Cookie Halliburton's husband and ask him to open up my telephone and make more space on it so I can do this vlogging and stuff. So that's another thing. Josh is gone officially. I just want to cheers with you. Glad he gone. Love him. Please come home. Please come home. But glad he gone. I'm going to spend the rest of the day. I already got Third Rock from the Sun up on the TV. I'm gonna spend the rest of the day luxuriating, being beautiful, eating wonderful foods, getting some laundry finished, and just taking care of myself. To a piece of this